Hi, my name is Michelle. I'm transgender with a surgery, and I make my diary in the way of my transition. I still waiting for my hormone therapy. Need to fix something to get some documents, and then I be able to get my hormone therapy, and then I would like to make surgery. Yesterday I make some video where explained in details what I should to do, so I won't stop like the same thing today. Today I want to talk about a little bit different a few situations, like yesterday evening on my work and today morning in my home. Um, get me thinking about like age of person, but not the age like real age like mental age. When we could say that the person is adult or he or she is a child. So the one thing was like yesterday in the work when you coworker said that, oh, that so much troubles, manager isn't anytime there. We should to do everything by ourselves. It's like a really big problem and it doesn't work well because manager has to be here. And the second one, it was like from my previous ex-partner. I know I promised to not talk about her. I'm not talking about her, just like an ex-partner. Like I'm talking about like just a person. Yeah. So she also get some situation like everybody has fault around, yeah, but and everybody's owe something and so on, and a responsibility of her behavior she isn't get. So it's like when you do something, there will be some things after, and it will be your responsibility because you've done some things. That was the reason to these things, yeah. So, and what I should to say? Okay, there are just two sides of each situation. One side you can say, oh, my boss should help me, or somebody should love me, or I don't know, somebody has to help me, or somebody has to fix some problems, or somebody shouldn't do some things. And okay, I'm like, I can do anything, I am a victim in this situation. um, I don't know, everybody owes me, and so on. Of course, it's figural words. I just I just use them to explain. Yeah? And the second one side of each one situation will be like, okay, if something going wrong on my workplace, then I have to talk with my boss to explain. If he won't help me, I could try to fix it by myself. And I could try to fix it by my colleagues, to talk with them also. And I could do anything by my own, by ourselves, and also I can like make everything to push my chef to do something correct for me or for our job, yeah. Or in other situation in life, I have to understand that it's my responsibility that somebody quit from relationship. It's my responsibility that somebody doesn't still love me. It's my responsibility if I found someone else that another one person doesn't feel anymore for me, some love, some emotions, I don't know, some other things, yeah. So yeah, it's my responsibility. It's everything my responsibility. And if it's really important for me, really important, not just on words, and like really important, and I want to fix something, I want to figure out something, I want to change something. What can I do for that? What can I do for changing this situation? Do I really need to change this situation? Yeah. So it's like, opposite sides. From one side, you are always like a victim. Everybody owes you, everybody, um, it's fault of everybody, and you are always like an angel. From other side, you do mistakes. Of course you do. A lot of mistakes, maybe terrible mistakes, maybe mistakes that change your life in wrong way, but you understand that it was your responsibility, and everything is happened, and situation where you came right here, right today, right now, it was like your decision made this. Just because of you, you are in this situation. And this like opposite sides, yeah. Childhood, I didn't done my homework because my classmate haven't give me book, yeah. And another one, okay, I didn't done my homework because I didn't want to do that, because in that time I was involved to some games. I was playing football, I was playing phone, I don't know, I was watching cinema. So yeah, I oh, I deserve this bad mark for me, so please get it, and next time I will understand that I should to fix something. And maybe right now I could ask you to let me give me another one chance, and for tomorrow I will make my homework for tomorrow and for today also. Please, if you could do that, yeah, like two positions in simple situation. If you would like to be in first one position, it will be terrible life, because always everybody will owe you. You will feel always terrible. You will feel always like like everybody fuck you up. Yeah. And another one situation, you will understand that another position. I mean, you will understand that everything is controlled by you. So just you could change your life. Nobody will help you. Nobody. No parents, no friends, no relatives, no sister, brothers. They all are there. They all have their own life. So just you, and just you are responsible for your life. And if you would like to be somewhere, I don't know, for example, make transition. Yeah. So you should to think about that. How important is for you your transition? Do you really need this transition, or you could live with your male body or female body? I don't know. Yeah. If you really need this transition, if you really feel like a different gender, take responsibility yourself. Get away out, people. You will lose some of them. Of course, it will be your responsibility. What is more important for you? If more important to be like the person you feel, don't be amazed. Other people will come to your life. You will have time to look them, and they will get you like a gender you are feeling. And yeah. So yeah. Of course, I try to be a dull person. Sometimes I feel like a child, and my behavior looks like a child. Especially last time when it was so terrible ending of my last relationships. I was like a victim, I was like a child, I was needing always this attention from around to say me, hey Michelle, is everything okay? Okay, so blah 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 blah. Now I understood what happened that happened. Of course, I am sorry because of my last relationship. It was really good for some time, but it was my fault because at first I chose wrong person. She couldn't love me like a person, not like a man. So it was like just, you know, she needs some man for her needs, not like a person who will love her. So it was my fault that I decided to make transition, not like in one day, of course, but anyway, I decided. Yeah, it was my fault because I couldn't explain to her all the things I feel about and I live about. It was my fault that I finally let her go and agreed this terrible decision about open relationship and so on. It was my fault that I haven't seen like things happened around me, like about 8 months without any intimate part of life, still believing that we are like a family. I was stupid. It's my fault. So it's my fault that I wasn't ready for that. It's my fault that I wasn't ready. She will quit, and it's my fault that I haven't too much things in love in that moment when my relationships ended, to not feel normal. Yeah, so I haven't anything in my life like I replace this, all these things were important to me, to this relationship. So from every side it was my fault, my fault. I don't need this anymore. Now I'm living by my own life and it's wonderful. I realize that it's wonderful life when you take responsibility on yourself. I realize that it's wonderful that I understand that everything is happening with me in my life. It's just my responsibility. If I do something wrong, okay, I can blame just me. If I do something good, that's cool. Yeah. So yeah, it's my advice. Try to take responsibility for your life on your own and be adult person, like mental adult person, not the age. In age, I'm always 18 years. So yeah, I hope it was useful video for you. I hope I know that not all of people who will see this video will understand that, and 90% will be still living like in a childhood, but maybe someone have some doubts, and in this case it could be helpful video. I hope. Love you all. See you soon. Tschüss. Bye bye.